I think potential quote of the night is Nate saying, I think he's a dweeb. Perfect, dude. Dweeb is so cutting.
Mhm.
Dude, someone calls you a dweeb, I feel like that just takes you down a couple notches, which
Yeah.
Chris can't afford to lose.
Because here's the thing, like nerd and dork, they're kind of endearing, right? There's like a
That's what we were
positive, yeah.
discussing pre-pod.
But
Yeah.
then you hit him with the dweeb, and that's just like,
To me, nerd can be a straight up compliment, or at least something that you can take pride in.
Mhm.
It maybe has some academic connotations, some reference to your intelligence, maybe a little bit of a jab towards your social status, but still not necessarily bad. Dweeb, dude, I was saying pre-pod, you can be the CEO of a company. You can honestly be the captain of your football team and be a fucking dweeb. If you act like a Chris S, you can be a kind of a financial, a finance bro. He's probably a popular dude. He probably has a great job, it sounds like. You're still a dweeb. You can't escape that reality.
Yeah.
I hate Chris. So he basically comes back. Well, okay, we do have to touch on this though. He's talking to Michelle, and did you notice he goes for the kiss?
I
He
know,
goes,
I wasn't sure if I was seeing things
bro.
or I misread the situation, but I thought that too. I was like, does he really think that he deserves a kiss after all this? Is that what, like, Brett, read the situation.
I'm stunned. I'm actually still stunned. And at first, I was like, look, I am the kiss doctor. I put on the lab coat. We put on the denim lab coat. And I was analyzing. I thought, you know what? Maybe I was kind of in a similar boat to you. I thought, maybe I misread it. I go on Twitter. A lot of people talking about it. A lot of people uploading videos of that moment. And it's just a quick little. He goes, first of all, he goes full on trout mouth, goes fish mouth, wide open. He goes, and she immediately goes in. She stands up immediately. So he's left sitting there looking at like her belly button because he's full. I'm curious how tall he is, by the way, because his confrontations have been with Clayton and Nate.
Yeah,
both
two
of whom,
very tall guys.
Dude, Nate is 6'8".
Yeah, I know. He's massive.
I am a tall dude. I'm 6'5".
So Chris could be honestly 6 foot, and he's just looks.
But he's
so,
not.
He's
but
not.
he's obviously
He's
not.
not.
I think he's. I think he's like 5'7". I think he's a very short boy. But yeah, I mean, at least his personality would indicate such. But like, I guess he does have BDE, big dweeb energy.
Yeah,
he does big dweeb energy. But he survives to next week. Okay. Also, he says, "Oh, I have a huge target." Like, he happily is talking about how he has a huge target on his back. At no time on this show has having a huge target on your back been an advantage. That's never been a good thing. Like, being in, if we're talking about this from like a game perspective, like a survivor strategy perspective, being in Joe's position is the spot. You want to quietly be going under the radar.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the guy involved socially with conflict at all. Especially if she doesn't like you that much.
Yeah.
You just want to go I'm trying to think who's still in. Like, I don't know if Casey went home. We lost guys like Romeo and Chris G, who I did like. You want to go the route of those guys, though, where it's like, maybe if I'm just quiet enough, I can slip through a few more weeks.
Yeah.
That should have been like, Chris should have been hiding behind Nate physically and just been like,
I'm not here, I don't exist.
Maybe I can just slip back up to my room and no one will notice I didn't get a rose. That should have been his approach, but he goes the other way.